Hey, what's up my fellow farmers? It's Naples and welcome back to Polanki, or Polanki, however you want to pronounce that. So, previous episode we got started over here in this field on our new farm, and as you may have noticed, all the bales that we have created are gone. That's right, in between episodes I cleared all the tiny conventional bales. Oops, that was the wrong button. There we go. That makes it a bit faster. And I've dropped them all off into the I wanted to say sheep again, but again, these are not sheep. They are pigs. And as you can see, yes, they are enjoying their straw. The straw's over here behind the behind this door. Yep, it's not neat. I just I just chucked them in here, and well, that is perfect. It is there, and once we need one, we can just grab it, and we can drop it over here in trigger. I didn't want to close the door. But yeah, then it's going to be consumed as they require it. I still did not want to close the door. Thank you. There we go. Now you can close the door. Perfect. But yeah, we got to get started because it is busy this month. We have harvested the field behind us. And we are going to sow a new crop in a different field. Like I mentioned... Oh, that was tight. Like I mentioned in the previous episode, I want to be doing canola and sorghum. Why? Because they are needed for the pigs. There we go. Fill that bad boy up. 540 liters. Perfect. Because, yeah, the pigs, they require quite a lot of food. Different types of food. Now they only have the grain, which is the wheat that we harvested in the previous episode. And I believe the protein is... I want to say sorghum, but I'm not really sure. And the base food is canola. Or this is canola and this is sorghum. So, yeah, we gotta go do those two. And, yeah, root crops. That's not gonna happen for any time soon. So, we're gonna be driving over to the other field that we inherited with this farm. Open the gate. Here we go. I have to say, I don't know. I like this tractor. It's a Volvo. It's pretty cool. It's old, but it's, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It's fun to start off with some smaller machinery. Alright, this is our field. So the field is completely barren. It's empty. As you can see, it is 100% fertilized, so that's good. So all we have to do is, well, plant the seeds and then we are done. Well, we also have to do the rolling, but we don't have a roller yet. And as you can see in the top right, we only have €0. So that is not a lot. So yeah, without further ado, do we have to unfold? No, we don't. Oh, shit. My bad. I want... what is happening right now? Am I pushing the wrong button? Okay, turn it off. Thank you. There we go. Now we can switch. Canola. Okay. For a second there, I thought the message was not going to disappear, but it is gone. We can do canola, right? I checked in the previous episode. Yeah, canola, August. Perfect. Lower. Do I want to turn on the GPS? I think I do, actually. So lift. Just to be safe, because I don't know how much the tractor is going to bounce. Show the lines. Only 2 headlands. There we go. Alright. Well, we were perfectly aligned. That's not bad. H, V, lower, and let's go. Look at that. That is working beautifully. At least, I assume. Yeah, as you can see, canola, it is growing. Oh yeah, we also gotta take care of the weeds. We don't have any machinery for the weeds. And it's growing. And of course, it needs rolling. Rolling and the weeds. Doesn't need lime. Okay, that's good. So yeah, but we don't have the equipment for that. So unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be doing anything about that. Because yeah, we first gotta make some money somehow, some way. Yeah, it's going to be fine. We'll just see how fast the pigs consume their food. If it's not going to be that fast, I may just sell a little bit of the wheat. And that way we can make a little bit of money. But yeah, wheat is not going to be decently priced until January. So, as you can see, this is a pretty long field. It stops at the same... Yeah, at the same line as our other field, but it is also including the length of our farm. It's a bit more narrow, but yeah, it is pretty long. So, I'm gonna be here for a second. Anyway, this is a job that calls for a time lapse, so that means you can enjoy a little bit of music, and I will see you again in just a minute. Alrighty, there we go. We're going downhill again onto the final piece of this field. And that worked out perfectly. As you can see, we have barely used any seeds, so that is pretty good. Only 11% so far, which is quite nice. And there we go. Already almost done. So yeah, a nice, quick and easy job. And there we go. Nice. We are done. Lovely. We don't have to fold it up, so we can just take it back to the farm. And as you can see, perfect. Well, it's not perfect, but it will be later. We need to do the rolling and we need to do the weeding. But yeah, can't do that. Like I explained earlier, we don't have the money, which is obvious. It is a bit of a survival challenge, so yeah, we gotta make do with what we got. Alright, there we go. Sorry, van. I know I was a bit too wide for the road. Here we go. Put everything back on the cover. And then I think it's time to rest. Yeah, I think it is. So, park this over here. And then we're going to be moving on to the next job, which is most likely going to be cultivating the other field. Drop this off over here. Also, I just want to make sure, let me just give the sheep, not the sheep, the pigs some more food. Yeah, I'm so used to having sheep as the first animals. I keep calling the pigs sheep. That's my bad. Let's see. So yeah, this is our tiny trailer. Only holds 1600 liters. We still have 14,000 liters, so we still have plenty to go around. That's good. Drive over here to the left, and there we go. We can give them their food right here. Let's see how much they're gonna take. Probably everything. Let's see, because yeah, this does count towards the total capacity. So if you fill it up all the way with wheat, then you don't have any space for the base food and the protein and the root crops. Well, like I said, the root crops are not going to happen anytime soon, because that is rather expensive. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, as you can see, 2 pigs, 3 months, so they are not at breeding age just yet. And here we go, spin around. I don't know what we can get for a fully grown pig that you're gonna sell. I have absolutely no idea. I've never ever done pigs. Not in FS19. I think I started playing in FS17, by the way. So I've never done pigs in FS17, 19 or 22. So this is my first time ever. So it's gonna be interesting. Also, reversing a tiny trailer is also very interesting, apparently. My bad, I was struggling a little bit. Okay, enough of me messing around, and we're gonna be making a quick little jump cut to the next job. I have no idea what that's gonna be, but we're gonna find out in just a minute. Alright, barely a minute later, I had a great idea. Because, yeah, we can skip a few months on to the next job. But we also have to make some money. And right now, the only way to make money is via contracts. Yes, that's right. We do own those trees, but like I said in the previous episode, I don't want to do forestry. I'm not a big fan of it, and I don't want to be spending hours and hours again logging small trees or tree stumps just to make a buck here or there. So I think I'm going to be doing a contract. And, well, Katie seems to be a big owner over here in the area. As you can see, her pictures, well, on a lot of jobs. But anyway, as you can see, this one is selected. I think we're going to be doing this harvesting job, and I may even do a baling job. Also one of Katie's, field 23. We have a baler. I'm not sure if we can use our own equipment, because we do have a conventional baler, but I'm not really sure if that's allowed. So we're going to be finding that out soon. First, I want to be doing the harvesting. And as you can hear in the background, the washing dryer is finished. So before we accept the contract, or, well, I will accept the contract. There we go. Perfect. And I'm not going to be wasting any time, because I paused the game and I'm going to be turning off the washing dryer. So give me 1 second. All right, there we go. That's all taken care of. Let's drive over to the area that we have to go to. All machinery is ready to go. So, yeah, I guess I will see you at the field. Alright, so here we are. Everything is at the field. Let's disconnect this bad boy. Shouldn't be able to destroy the crop since it's not ours. Let's reverse this big boy, and we're gonna be hooking on the heather. And can we do that? No, we can't, because I wasn't aligned properly. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. I was about to say, hello. Is it working? What crop are we harvesting? I have absolutely no idea. But to be honest, it also really doesn't matter. Yeah, my bad. I need to unfold. There we go. Turn that bad boy on. And let's get started. I do have access to this land because I'm doing a contract. Oh, we're harvesting canola in August. Isn't August the sowing season, planting season? Oh, but also the last day to harvest. Alright, gotcha. So, that's good. Canola doesn't yield that high, so that is pretty decent. I'm close to minimap. Because, yeah, we don't really have a big trailer. So we gotta make sure that we don't have to make hundreds and hundreds of trips. That would be a bit of a shame, because then it takes way too freaking long. I don't mind doing the work, but yeah, I don't want to be spending hours and hours in just one tiny field. Yeah, it's not that big, so we should be able to do this rather quickly. And you know what that means? This calls for another time lapse. So I will see you again in just a minute. Alright, so here we are delivering our first load. As you can see, the combine was almost full, but yeah, we already have a full trailer because it only holds 1600 liters, unfortunately. But yeah, where do we have to deliver the goodies? Selling station, Eastern Purchase. Okay, I gotta make sure that this one, tag that place. Okay, I gotta make sure that we deliver to the correct place, because otherwise, yeah, we will fail the contract. Go, let's drop this off over here. So we are at 36%, 37. Why is that woman walking in my trailer? Please don't. Okay, 12% has been transported for field 130. Oh man alive, this is gonna take a hot second. But yeah. And that means, oh man, yeah, that field is not even that big. And canola is a not a high yielding crop, so it's a good thing that it's not wheat, because man alive, then we would be here for a very, very long time. So yeah, we're gonna be driving back, and we're gonna pick up another load. I think there's around 4,000 liters inside the combine. So yeah, that's gonna be 2.5 loads. Yeah, okay. I think I would just deliver 2 more loads, and then we will continue harvesting. I'm not really sure how much we've done. Maybe a quarter, maybe a third of the field, something like that. Oh well. Let me just deliver 2 more loads, and then we will continue harvesting. And that's also where we will pick up with the time-lapse again. I will see you in just a minute. Well, here we go. We are coming up on the final piece of this canola field of the contract, and then we are done. And while I was, well, driving over here up and down, I thought to myself, it may have been faster if I just used the combine to unload at the facility directly, because, yeah, the little trailer that we have only holds 1600 liters, so, yeah, we had to make quite a few trips. But yeah, the trailer is now empty and the combine is at 54%. So this final load I will be delivering to the sell point directly. I'm not going to be using the tractor. Like I said, I could have just left it at home, but it is fine. We got it done. There we go. We are finished. Lovely. Turn it off. I think I'm just gonna leave the header over here on the trailer. Drive in the field here, they don't mind. I think. I hope. Here we go. Gotta get a good angle. Alright, that works. For a second I thought it wasn't gonna auto-correct, but it did. Perfect. So, let's drive over to the well, to the sell point and see if we're gonna be making a little bit of extra cash from the crop that we harvested. Alright, so here we are. This will take a second because the unloading speed of this combine is, well, slow, to say the least. But here we go. We are delivering everything. We are 98%. 99, almost done. Let's watch the bank account. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, that's the good thing about... It is quite loud here. That is the good thing about doing harvesting contracts, because you make a little bit of extra cash from the... well, from the excess crop, which is pretty nice, because look at that. 3,791 euros. That is not bad at all. That is on top of the amount she's going to pay for the contract, 38.59. So we can collect. Here we go. We now have 7,650 euros. Not bad at all. But that has taken all the time that I have for recording today. So on that bombshell, we're gonna be ending it here for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget, guys, hit that like button. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe as well. Until the next one, guys. Bye bye.